Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. Clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. And here's Mata, and here's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Mane plays it forward. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Royce, goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Hoists it forward. What a ball, this is... hits one! Same again, same outcome.
Dortmund really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Mane. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Griezmann. He's got it, and he's got time. He's gone for it. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Could move up a gear here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Del Piero. That intervention was very necessary. A throw. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti.
Dortmund really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Strootman. Fingers on the back foot. He's found his man. He's left his man. A chance!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Royce. Mane. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Del Piero. Strootman tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Juan Mata. Verratti. Vidal. And here's Verratti. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. Mane. Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Zarco plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. What a throw in. It's gone for a throw in. Strickland. And the whistle goes for half-time. So another team has broken through. Certainly not going to want to trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Dortmund clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexander-Arnold. One matter. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Royce. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Marco Verratti. Del Piero. Icardi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Mauro Icardi. And it's Royce. Done very well to intervene. One matter. Griezmann. That's a promising ball. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Jimenez. Marco Verratti. Zarco drives it forward. And here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, he's in! Chance! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good interception. And it's Vidal. Hoists it forward. Vidal. Mata. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Griezmann, he's found his man, Icardi, and he's surging through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jimenez. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goes for goal! That has sent him sprawling.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Royce breaks on here, has a pop! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Dortmund take the lead, now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Dortmund need to hold on for a few more moments. Del Piero. And he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Dortmund win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Dortmund leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cut out in the nick of time. Arthur. Good take, goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Royce. Marco Verratti. Arthur. And here's Del Piero. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Royce drives it forward. Vidal. Marco Verratti. And it's Vidal. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Dortmund seeking to maximise the moment. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And the ball's come out. And he's there to cut it out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Mauro Icardi. Vidal. And he's cut it out. Now a chance to break. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. That's a promising ball. And it's Mane. Mane. Zarco with a fine tackle. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vidal. Icardi. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final goal was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. Marco Verratti. Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Arthur. Icardi. Verratti gets it back. And here's Mauro Icardi. Bernardo Silva. A real chance to break. He's away. And here's Royce.
Jordi Alba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
That intervention was very necessary. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Royce. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it back. Drilled it. He's gone for it! Arthur. And we hit half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up tonight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
Dortmund don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Mane has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Timely intervention. Del Piero! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Icardi. Right through the middle. He gets past his man. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kessié is onto it and can take it up. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, smart save. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Now it's Bolland. Kessié plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Marco Verratti. Verratti goes looking. Oh, he's not going to get that. Fischer. And it's Mane. That's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? What a ball this has turned out to be!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Face to face with the keeper, goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bella attempts a clearance. Verratti. Timely intervention. Drills one. Has a pop! Cabella. And it's Cabella. Cabella. That is a terrific run. Correa. Cabella unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a throw in. Jordi Alba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Breaks on here. Going through. There are a few waiting for it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Juan Mata. Lo Celso. Now it's Mane. Mane. Big chance! Comfortable play for the keeper.